quick look at the Castle TSM12 benchtop pocket cutting machine. So the TSM12 was designed for the professional shop, trim carpenter, and DIYer alike. This machine cuts the same great low angle pocket that all of our other industrial machines cut. Before we get into the features and the overview of the machine, let's take a quick look at the Castle low angle pocket versus a drill pocket. Here we have a cutaway shot on two different pockets. The lower one is a Castle low angle pocket. Screw enters the wood at 6 degrees. On the top we have a drilled pocket where the screw enters the wood at 15 degrees. Right off the bat you'll notice the difference in how much material is left here versus here. That makes for a much more stable joint. One of the biggest benefits of the Castle low angle pocket is that it minimizes shifting when you go to assemble your two pieces. You may notice that there's a little bit of a lip here because of the shifting involved in screwing that higher angle together. Here's a top view on some sample pockets. On the left we have a birch plywood with a poplar core. On the right we have some solid maple. On the left of each sample is the Castle pocket. You can see how crisp and clean the perimeter of the pocket is. On the right we can see the drilled pocket. You'll notice that the drill does have a tendency to cause some tearing along the outer edges of the pocket. Here we are showing the two pilot holes. On the left we have the Castle low angle pocket. You'll notice that it's a clean through hole. On the right we have a drill pocket. You'll notice that the drilling process has left some debris at the bottom of the pocket. It's that debris that can cause difficulty in getting a nice tight joint. Okay, let's go over the main features on the TSM12. So the TSM12 is mainly made out of steel. Here on the work depth you have a super stable HDPE plastic with a nice anti-slip material right above the pocket cutting area. Very convenient on-off switch. The pocket cutting lever for cutting the pocket, drilling the pilot hole. Here we have a heavy-duty clamp that's super quick and efficient. It allows for material thicknesses of a 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. The overall unit weighs approximately 60 pounds, so it's easily taken onto a job site. As I mentioned before, the pocket's cut with a router. In fact, the TSM12 has two routers. We have a Bosch 2-horse router that cuts the pocket, and we have a Bosch trim router that drills the pilot hole. Here on the bottom of the machine, we have 4 anti-slip feet to keep the unit stable when in use. Here's our main router carriage that houses our Bosch 2-horse router that cuts the pocket. A bit difficult to see, but in the rear of the machine we have our Bosch trim router that drills the pilot hole. It's a simple yet very effective design. The bottom of the TSM12 is open for tooling changes and for dust to drop when not using dust control. We highly recommend using dust control, and the TSM12 was designed with dust control in mind. Here on the back of the machine we can see 2 dust ports. Here we have a shop vac size port, and here's a 4-inch size port. The unit comes with a template so that you can make a bottom cover to make dust extraction more efficient. We have a video on that. Make sure you check out the link below. Using dust control with a TSM12 will keep the routers clean, cool, and ultimately increase their longevity. Here is a close-up view of the pocket cutting action. As we push the pocket lever forward, we can see a router bit come up out of the table. That's actually what cuts the pocket. When we pull the pocket lever back, the drill bit comes forward, and that's what drills the pilot hole. Tooling is very important for the machine, so we have included a solid carbide roughing spiral that's very effective at removing material out of the pocket. We also include our premium tin-coated drill bit for longevity. To use the machine, we simply push the clamp forward to lock in our workpiece. We push the pocket lever forward to cut the pocket. We pull it back to drill the pilot hole, and finally we release the clamp. I like to think of it as one fluid push-pull motion. Exactly like that. Let's cut a pocket. So there you have it, a nice clean Castle low angle pocket. As you can see, the Castle TSM12 is simple, easy to use, and produces a superior low angle pocket that will make your joints tighter and more stable. Be sure to check out our other videos on the channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.